been balling the regular season. I've been posted up with me and my demons. I want the lifestyle, courtside front row. Got bitches like I wanna meet them. I had two bad things.
Oh, hello. Thank you again for tuning to another episode of Shoot the Ish. And we do have a returning guest, but this time it is dedicated to her. But before we introduce who we have, what's going on, Mitch? Whatever you want to call yourself this week. What's going on?
Listen, man. Once again, it's your boy, Mitch and them, a.k.a. Pluto Vintage, a.k.a. Greasy. We in the building. Very happy to introduce our guest today and have another banging episode as usual.
Okay. So today we have, I think the very first time I seen her, she was on the show with a group of ladies, but this I would say this character, but this artist, she's not only an artist, but she is definitely an internet, a social media influencer, because to me, I find entertainment every time. There's not one time that I'm ever bored when I watch her on IG. I'll tell you that much. From her music, from just her antics that happens. But before I introduce her, I'll just say, instead of me introducing her, I'll let her introduce herself. So introduce yourself.
Okay, period. Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's Quinn, and I'm back again like I never motherfucking left. Y'all know what's going on. How y'all doing? Hey, Cliff. Hey, Mitch.
What's going on?
Hey.
And who did you bring today?
That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch. Yeah. I got Lex with me.
Yeah. Oh, and Lex was on the show last time as well. Yeah, so
that's how I got here, actually. That's how I got here. She was with some little raggedy bitch that was here. And then, she brought me with her.
Ooh, shots fired. Shots fired. And it's already started.
Right, damn, not even five minutes.
She smelled like a wait. How I go? A fart? Is that like?
She not even a fart.
Oh, she's not even a fart. I'm learning.
Not even.
But it's crazy. We gonna get right into it. Like, obviously, one of the things that I definitely want to talk about, because I realize, like I said, before I get any guests, I'm paying attention to how y'all moving. A lot of things that females, and I realized this year I wanted to bring more females on the show, because two men talking about females is not the thing to do.
It's not fucking it. It's not it.
Why?
It's not it. For two men to just be sitting around talking about females all day gives me female energy. Like, that's crazy. We need some combative, like, you know what I'm saying? Even, like, I want to start a podcast, and I definitely want a male, like, you know what I'm saying? So that we can have the male thoughts and then the female thoughts. Like, same thing with women. Imagine if two women just sat on a podcast all day and was talking about niggas all day. It's giving bad energy. It's giving, you want a dick, bitch. Like, what's happening? It's giving, I don't like that.
Damn.
Wait. Hold. So you saying that if two men are talking about females, we want dick?
No, I said women sitting around talking about men all day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like that. Like, that's just like sitting down, like bashing men. Like, this is the Bash Men Network. Like, all day, men ain't shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Mitch, what do you feel about what she said?
When we speak about females, we speak about our experiences, and we do not bash at all. And we go on both sides, and we have analysis about what's going on prior to anything. There's no bias at all, but it's just better to get it from a woman's point of view directly. So this year, it was our mission to be like, listen, I want them to have their voice, speak whatever they got to speak, and we'll discuss and communicate.
That's smart.
Okay.
That was smart.
So, all right. So, let's go. We're going to start with this, right? Now, 2023 was the year of, when you watch social media, it was high-value men. Women don't want, it was like, I kind of think that men were bashing women were bashing men, but what I always said with all the stuff that's happened on social media, right? I just wanted to do a show where women are keeping it real. So one of the things that I want to know, are you going to keep it real tonight?
I keep it real every day. Every day, not just tonight. So absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
What about you, Alexa?
Yeah.
That didn't sound too convincing, did it?
I am. I'm
no,
gonna keep
for
it
really
real.
real.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Okay,
That's
so
my best friend.
so you tell me this, right? We gonna talk about, all right, what was dating life like for you guys back in 2023?
Ooh. You go first.
Uh-oh.
You go first because
It's giving that. It's really giving that. Yeah, it could have kept going if it wanted to, because it was a long fucking cry. It was a long cry.
Don't start.
I'm not doing you, bitch.
Don't
I'm
do
doing
me.
me. Like, bitch.
All right, you go.
So 2023 dating was very much non-existent. For me, at least. I just feel like right now, and even 2024, like, I'm not necessarily really like looking for nobody. I think like that the person is just gonna come when they come, in a sense. And until then, I'ma come when I come, and that's all the fuck that I really give a fuck about right now. Like, I don't really want no nigga, you know. And that's what I was doing. I was just fucking. That's it. Like, I don't want to date. Like, I don't want to date right now. It just comes with too much. Like, I just feel like I want to be a certain type of woman before I even get back in that field. So, you know, like, I want to have my house. I just want to have certain things. But if a man comes when I least expect it, then that's cool too. But he's going to definitely have to show me, like, that he's there for me. Like, it's like, you know, it's just got to be different. So 2023 dating for me was non-existent. I was just trying to come. Still trying to come. I ain't gonna lie.
You was single.
What about you, Alexa?
All right. I don't even know. Complicated to you know, shorten it up. It was complicated for me. I was in a relationship and shit didn't go well. And now I'm single. So it was toxic, a little toxic. She knows, like, she was with me through the whole shit, basically. So, yeah, it's toxic.
Okay.
It was toxic.
All right, you got something to say, Mitch?
So, 2023 toxic. So, what are your potential plans for 2024? Because she kind of said,
I want to love myself. I need to focus on myself this year.
Now, all right. Now, the interesting thing that it was something that I thought about, right? Now, I realized it was like, I'm going to look at something. You guys aren't the old heads. Y'all still younger. And it's great to be youthful, right? Do you believe that your mindset in reference to finding something, far as like the belief in looking at a relationship, like you said, you want to find yourself, and I think that's a great thing, because again, how can you actually date if you ain't fixed yourself? Because basically what you're doing is carrying on the traumas that you had in one relationship and bringing it to a next. So that's good that you're trying to actually make yourself better. And then you, Quinn, you basically saying that, look, you want to get yourself right. But truthfully, let's be honest. Do you guys really feel like it's great candidates out there, though?
Yeah, what?
There has to be.
There's so many people in the world. There has to be one person for everybody, for real.
I just honestly feel like there is a man out there for me. He just might be shorter than me, and I gotta get over that.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta get over that, because I was trying to swear off the shorties, but the shorties are the ones that treat me so well.
I was about to say, you love shorties,
and they love me too, so I need to get over that.
Shorty.
But yes, I do believe that there really are, like, someone out there for everyone, and that I definitely also believe that social media has definitely fucked up the love games. But you know, also, people been cheating, and people been like, they just wasn't getting caught as frequently because, you know, everybody wasn't being able to post. Like, bitches had to write a letter to let you know that your nigga was cheating in the 1800s. Like, they were like, bitch, I don't know if this is ever gonna get to you, bitch, but I was fucking Paul. I was fucking him.
Not the 1800s, bitch.
Or whenever the fuck. Like, now it's like screenshot, boom, send through text, you're done. Like, yeah, it's over for you. You feel me? Chopped up. But
true.
I definitely do believe that, you know, there's still good candidates for everyone. There's still good women out there, and there's still good men out there.
Okay.
Sure.
Now, wait. before, because I know I got something to say in reference to that, but you was about to say something else.
In reference to that, that's a good vague answer.
Exactly.
Very vague, very textbook. Of course, is with 8 billion people in the world, there's somebody out of 8 billion. But I'm talking about the everyday people you run into, the network. As far as what is the value to yourself of a man, as far as men is concerned, do you consider that the options in your everyday network, not that one star somewhere in Pluto, you know what I mean? But your everyday, what is your feel of the people in your society, in your everyday field that you date, talk to, friends, potentials?
How do we feel about the candidates that are around, basically, that
Correct.
are in reach at this point? I'm very scared.
It's fuck.
I am very. What did Drake say? He said very scary. Like, bitch, I am terrified.
No,
like,
but for real.
I'm like, are
It's
you
sad,
you broke? Are you homeless? Are you
feel me?
gay? Do you like trannies?
Ooh.
Like all types of shit. Like
Ooh.
these.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
I
see,
don't know.
the thing about what Mitch said, right? And I think that was the thing, like he was trying to say, elaborate on it. Because, again, your question was, when we asked the question, your response was vague, right? Because, again, we all talk about relationships, even men. Even with us. And I realize even the way I date is different. Before, I would try to find what was local. And to be honest with you, nah. So when you really look at what's out here, and that's why you said, like, what do you find locally? Because let's be honest, we not running over to PA. We not running to Rhode Island. We not running to Connecticut. So with social media and how everything is, do you guys even deal with online dating?
I have definitely tried online dating, and I like it. Like, I honestly do like it because I get to, I'm one of those online daters where I send you voice notes. I got a nice voice too, though, especially when I like get a little low and stuff like that. So, like, I get to really like interact with people, but I'm good at that. I'm good at like talking. I'm good at talking and stuff like that. So, online dating for me is good, and then I get to go out and meet people, and yeah,
What about you, Alexa?
Like that. Have you ever tried?
No. I don't.
No.
I don't like. Okay, when you say online dating, do you mean like
Tinder?
the apps?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I tried. Now, I downloaded it, but I never like actually made an account. So like, I don't know. I can't relate to that part yet.
What's the reason that you were hesitant about it?
Because I don't know, like safety wise, and then like it's just I don't know. It was new to me, so I have like my little
Vices about it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Now the interesting thing about that, right? I realized that this is the new era. Now, one thing I would say, like, the funny thing about online dating, right? When you're, like, you either going to have to be out in the streets or going out every day to see if you're going to find that potential. But when you're going out every day, you're going to still be meeting that type of person that you guys just said. Locally or wherever you're at, you're not finding that person.
Right.
So it's kind of like a catch-22. How are you really going to find that person? But what you got to say, Mitch? You look like you want to say something.
No, because I was thinking about it. In her situation, she was wifed up the whole year. So she's kind of probably like a little more maybe on the rookie side in regards to the online dating part. Because she didn't have to online date because she was with her man for I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? But her age realm, all my brother's little cousins, that's how they find women. They don't go to the bar like the way I do. Or they don't go to Walmart. They don't go to the club. That's not the norm. But I guess because she's in a relationship, she's probably not, familiar with it. But I'm sure it might be a way for you now that you're single. Just saying.
I'm a rookie.
Well, look. Now, I just want to know, like, look, you guys actually said something about, like, dating. But I want to know, truthfully inside, like, even though you find, like, when we ask the question as far as, like, do you truly, like, I think I talk to a lot of people that sometimes talk about dating, and it's probably, like, my dating, I don't even want to talk about from what my age realm is, basically is from probably 26 and up. But one of the things that I realize is that a lot of females that I talk to, and it's probably just because I do a podcast, that I ask 150 goddamn questions because I feel like I'm interviewing any woman I talk to. But the question that I have for you guys, like,
facts.
What do you think about dating older? Because I want to know. The question that I really want to ask you guys is, what do you find to be the difference between dating your age? And if you do date older, what is the difference that you find, or if there's any difference at all?
Okay, awesome. Perfect question for me. I've dated younger, I've dated my age, and I've dated older, and they all fucking suck. They all fucking suck.
Damn. That's
They
That's
honestly, if the person's good for you, they're good for you. If they're not, they're not. Like when they said age is nothing but a number, they literally fucking meant it. Like I've had dudes that were 23 doing more than dudes that were 33. And then I've had dudes that were, older that, motivated me and taught me things, you know what I'm saying? And then I've had dudes that were older that act fucking crazy. And I'm like, not even crazy. They don't act crazy. It's just like they don't know their ass from their elbow, and I'm confused. Like I'm the younger one. I'm the baby. You fucking 42. Like I'm 28. So like your views and stuff, especially as an older man, the way you view life, the way you handle yourself and handle situations and handle turmoil and stuff like that, that makes me like look at you different because like, like certain vices about a man that is older will just completely turn me off because I'm like, you should know better than that. And like, I just think like, especially with an older man, I'm not looking for you to be my dad, but it's like a man is supposed to lead, I feel like, regardless. And especially if you're an older man, you have more experience than me. You have more years than me. You're supposed to be wiser than me. So it's like, if you're just still, I don't know. Some men don't, I feel like some men don't ever grow up. Some women don't ever grow up. Like, it's just like, so I just think that age is nothing but a number. It really depends on how the person treats you and how they act.
And you, Alexa, now, the same question for you. But again, I understand that you say you just, like, have you been dating or have you, like, what is your, like, now that you're back out on the scene, do you have a preference of what you're trying to do? Like, which, do you feel like, sorry about that, like, what is it that you feel?
Finish.
No, what is it that you feel, like, in reference to that same question?
I literally agree with everything she just said. Age is nothing but a number, so it depends on the person. Like, I just feel like what you said, younger people can be more mature than older people. Older people can be more mature than younger people. So it just depends on the vibes and the vibes, basically, and how you just,
okay,
you gotta fill each other out.
All right.
One more thing, I also do think like when dating and stuff like that, like what I've noticed, right, is that there is a lot of characteristics that men tend to have. All of them.
Here we go.
All of them. Okay. I'll just give one example because we could go on with the list, fellas. But like, for instance, no matter how old that man is or young that man is, when you send him that long ass text, he's going to respond to one thing. Like this, you will never get a full response of everything that you listed in a text. And I've noticed that with all men, like that, like no matter.
Hold up. Let me just explain that one to you because I could say I'm experienced with that. let me explain to you the concept behind that long text. Ooh. I realized something with the long text.
Wait. Do y'all read it for real?
Yes.
Do y'all really analyze?
I think they do read it. I think they read it, but why do y'all only respond to one thing out of the entire text?
The rest?
But we gotta let them talk.
All right, so this is why I'm gonna say, believe me, I'm a talker, and and believe it or not, I get the long texts. And if somebody's watching this right now, I'm sorry, you're gonna get your answer. The thing is about the long text. 9 times out of 10, you said whatever you said already. And all we do is once we see, we like, she could have just called me for this. Like, what do you expect? I'm not going to write as much as you wrote. And you want me to truly write all this? Because my response may be longer. So therefore, just to get to we want to acknowledge, we're going to say something because we're going to acknowledge that we received your text. But if you really want to have a conversation that deep that you sent the long text, why don't you call me?
Oh, okay. I agree with that.
I mean,
I can relate to that.
Right.
For real. You're not wrong. It's like, or face to face, like just.
I only send long texts to women. I don't send long texts to men. I don't.
Like,
who asked that question?
Because it's just not that. Because I just know I'm not going to get the answer I want, so I don't even do it. I don't even do it. What you got to say to that, Mitch?
Yeah, Mitch seems like you know this season.
I ain't having long texts in a long time. You know what I mean? But back when I used to have long texts.
No pun intended.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But back when I used to have those long texts, I replied to what I thought made sense or what I felt was like a valid response to have to. Everything else is just repetitive of what we done spoke about a million times. So when you come with that long answer, I'm not coming back with a paragraph. I'm just going to rephrase and summarize and give you the answer of how I feel about that long text. I'm not going to detail and bullet point about this, that, and this. I think I'm not going to say it's a female characteristic. I'm not going to say that because that's kind of like sexist. It could be seen.
It is. It's giving.
You know, but
I get you.
A lot of women's more detailed with the emotions. We're more simple, black and white, kind of. You feel me? So we interpret what you say, we answer simple. All right, all this means this, and this is my response to that.
We summarize it.
That's it.
We
it doesn't mean we don't feel the same way or we don't care.
Long story short.
She said it the best.
Long story
short.
That's just how men mind work. Like, I get it.
Y'all do, and that hurts our feelings.
But
real,
you know what? You know what I
We don't mean that. That's why don't text, talk.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that.
Now,
and we can talk
one
longer.
bullet point at a time. I don't.
Yeah.
That now, if I know I got 3 things to say to somebody, to a man, I send him one thing. Why did you do this? That's it. And then when he answered that, then I'm gonna be like, so how did we get here? Yeah,
such a smart woman. You know the game already.
Yeah,
you know the game.
Yeah,
I'm like, answer this. Answer this.
Now
answer this.
Now the thing that I would ask, and I like the fact that you guys were able to break that part down, right? But here's the thing, like, because see, that was a good intro. I'm gonna be honest. That was a beautiful intro, but that ain't the meat and potatoes of where this conversation going at all. It's not the meat and potatoes. Like I said, we did the intro, right? We did the intro. We just got to the gist of who Quinn and Alexa is, right? But again, we said we want the ladies' perspective. But I want to know real dating stuff. Because, see, one thing I do know, women, when they get together in they little cliques, they talk that. They talk it. So, Quinn and Alexa, question I got for you guys, right? So it was all sweet and all that where you said, I'm going to get my life together. I want to,
Stop fucking playing with me.
Don't do me.
Stop fucking playing with me.
Look, all I'm saying is,
don't trust the process.
And what's wrong with that?
Wait, it's nothing. But what I want to know is why you're getting your life together, right?
Too many of these niggas like these bum ass bitches, these bum BBL, don't got no real money in their purse ass bitches. That's the fucking problem.
So,
damn.
What are you saying? You're going to blame it?
No money in the purse.
We can't say that.
So are you going to say right now, as far as dating, right? You're not taking nobody serious until you get your life right, but you got needs. So far as what is it that you guys are attracted to?
What's your type?
What's your type?
Social status, physical status.
I don't got no type. I mean, for me, my type, I don't know. That dick gotta be big. Oh, we can't say that? Damn.
Said it. She said it. She already did it.
I mean, because I do what's called the pre-check, like the TSA pre-check.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't mean
to interrupt you. there are such things as growers, not showers. So you can't always do that.
That's true.
That is
No.
true.
I wait till I don't just go pre-check. That's weird. Whoa.
You said pre-check.
We gotta know. I mean pre-check before I put this pussy on you. That's what I mean. I mean this.
Damn.
I mean this.
That's a new one. That's a new one.
I mean the cookie.
That's a new one.
Okay.
So I mean we're like it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here, Nelly style. Like we are kissing, rubbing, touching. My. Can I say that? My
Cookie.
You gonna
my
say
nip
it
nips.
anyway.
No, my nips. Once my nips is hard like that. If I'm flowing and everything, then I know he at least he should be. That don't because I'm like like we kissing. It's hot. We not even messing around yet, and it's getting a little hot. Yeah, like now it's time for the pre-check, and that's when you start grabbing on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you go down there and start grabbing on it.
It's a real thing.
And because I can't pre-check if it's soft. I gotta pre-check when it's.
Yeah, no.
I mean, and then that. So if a female be like, "Oh no," afterwards you be like, you get hit with that.
Wow.
Oh yeah, like all right, but not yet. She might have pre-checked. Like, cause if it's not there, I'm gonna hit him with the. No, not yet. You know.
Okay, so real
okay.
quick. So, what does that have to do with your type?
My type, because I'm not looking for no relationship right now. So I'm looking for somebody to fuck. So that is a big thing. So I guess my type, like, I don't know, because I like all different races. I'm a tall woman. I'm 6'2",
wait,
so I deal with all different sizes.
Wait. Sorry to cut you off, but so your type, one thing is size matters. That's okay.
Size matters for my type right now.
You're a size queen.
You can't
right now.
No,
it don't gotta be too big.
No,
it just can't be too small.
It gotta be big enough.
It gotta be big enough. Like a regular, like 6.5, 7 and up. 7 and up.
Wait. Okay. You know what? I'm sorry, Alexis. I'm sorry, Alexis. I'm sorry, Alexis.
Yes.
But thank you. I want to ask that question because as a man, I'm not that I care, but I want the fellas, right? The fellas are watching this, right? And as you said, she said, I thought she was a size queen. She said only 6.
Well, no, I said 6.5, like 7, because I don't want to be too.
So
I came off of 6.5.
I mean,
though, but
I
think 7.
Like.
I think like at least 7 inches.
So what is
gotta be too big.
What is big compared to females?
Big is like 9 inches and
Yeah,
big is like 8. Like
yeah,
the pussy is only like 4 or 5 inches.
Yeah, if you hurting me, that's big. Like if you hurting me,
I don't want no 12 inch. I don't want that.
I don't want to be hurt. I want to be like.
Oh my God! Like, but and you know, sometimes when you just take it because it hurt, it feel like you're getting stabbed. But you like, you know what? I'm gonna just take this shit. I don't want that my whole life. No. I mean, but if that's what he got, I'm gonna take it. But like,
okay,
I'm not out here looking for Mandingo. I'm not.
Wait. I'm gonna stop, and I'm glad you guys said this, right? And and it's so great that obviously. When I look at you guys, there's a difference. And I want to know if this is a myth, right? So we got Quinn and we got Alexis. Mm-hmm. Alexis is the one that I say will make you sweat because she's the small one, slim. And they always said the slim girl is the one you got to go to ham on. And the thicker one is the one that they just can't take. Is that true?
I can't take dick.
Depends.
I can, but I can't. Y'all heard me before.
Damn.
You know, Iris be like, take that dick. She be trying to knock on my door like, I'm tired of hearing you screaming, bitch. I don't know why it's like that. I gotta ride it first. Cause it hurt. The shit hurt.
Fucking lie.
I just want to know, is it true? Now, Alexis, please
Elaborate because you're the perfect one physically that can take it. Go.
Okay, wait, repeat the question one more time.
Basically, what I said was, looking at you both, we have the thick and we have the slim one.
Oh, okay.
With the slim one, they say the slim girls are the ones who make you go to work and will make you sweat, and the thick girl is the one that can't take. Is that true?
I mean, I don't know if I can really. I mean,
can you take a watermelon dick? I mean, she over here acting like she don't know the question. Like
a horse.
Like truth be told, what they say is that the slim girl can take a goddamn watermelon dick.
I mean, I could. I mean, but
we all could.
Yeah, we all
babies
could,
come out the vagina.
But do I want something that's like she said, stabbing me? No, I don't want that all the time. But I don't want like no little
that
shit
in your belly button, like belly button.
Yeah, I've took that before. Yeah, but like
I've took that.
You prefer?
I prefer
something
to be
decent.
loved.
Decent. Decency.
Yeah.
Some decency.
I mean, if you know what to do with it, go ahead. But
if that's what you got, baby, I guess that's what we're gonna have to work with. But like,
yeah,
absolutely not.
I have a question.
My belly button hurt thinking about it.
All right, size is one thing, right? But to ladies, is performance another? Is performance? Because you could have a 12 and can't, do what you're doing. Then another person that might have a 7 is goes ham on you. You know what I'm saying?
This is true. This is very, very, very true. You know what I mean? And like I just want to put a sidebar in there, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a whore, you know what I'm saying? I just, like, when y'all asked me what my type was, I just said it was about the dick right now because I told y'all in the beginning that's what it's about right now for me. I'm not looking for nobody's son right now. I'm just looking for some dick. For real.
It's single and like,
but yeah, like
ready to mingle type shit.
Yeah, like I don't like size matters in a sense, but I just think that most women, like if you are a man that knows how to work that thing. If you know how to roll your hips a little bit, then you're gonna be all right. Like you're gonna be fine. Like, cause I definitely one of the first black men that I ever messed with. He had a big dick and didn't know what to do with it.
Just a little bit. You look like you thinking about a lot of shit right now.
Well, it's not that I'm thinking about a lot of stuff. What I'm doing is seeing and listening to what you guys say, right? And I like the fact that when she stated that right now I'm not looking for the husband. Right now, I'm basically looking to have fun. And that's what it's a good transition to the next question. Because, true indeed, right? You said you wanted to say, I'm not no hoe, right? Mm-hmm. But how do you play that game of being able to be, get your needs fulfilled and not be in that relationship? So it's either, because I know men, if we ain't trying to settle down, we not just smashing one person. Because if you smash one person consistently, 9 times out of 10, you playing the relationship part. Right. So how y'all moving that way then?
Right. So up until about 2 weeks ago, I have sex with the same person. He's been the same person. Y'all, if y'all on my Instagram, y'all know all about this nigga because I talk about him like a dog. I can't fucking stand his ass. I've been fucking his ass since 2016, and at the end of the day, we can't no comment. The thing is, like I just feel like we'll never be in a relationship together. Like it's just never going to happen. But he does know how to. Y'all should not have me up here if I gotta censor my mouth. Y'all know my mouth is crazy.
No, I mean, here's the thing about the censoring your mouth, because I can actually say what you're trying to say without saying what you gotta say.
Yes.
Because to me, basically, you say that's reliable. That's the what we call the safety cushion.
Yes.
I can, no matter what I go through, I can get into a relationship. But when it ain't over, I can always fall back.
Yes.
I knew exactly what you were trying to say.
Yes.
You're just Quinn right now. That's all.
He's always gonna give you that nut.
Yes, he's old and he knows how to do it, and you know what I'm saying. So now I don't gotta catch a body.
That's her favorite nigga.
That's
your favorite nigga.
Yeah, it's it's busting. You know what I mean. And at the end of the day, so me on my Tinder dates, I'm going on Tinder dates. This is my 3rd date with the dude. Now we're kissing, is getting a little hot. He passed pre-check and everything. Now the 4th time we going on a date, we're kissing, we're making out, because I don't give up no pussy until 4 or 5 dates. I'm sorry, it's not. I'm not doing it because I'm not doing it because the thing is I already have dick. So what else are you about to bring me? I already nut every night. So I'm not looking for dick when I'm going on real dates. I'm looking for someone who respects me, fucks with me, this and the third, and that's how I keep my body count low. That's how I keep my pussy the way it is. That's how, like, because I'm still fucking this one nigga until this other person is trying to take me for real. Because if you're just trying to give me dick, that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I want. I don't need that. I get that already.
What about you, Alexis?
Do the question again.
Oh no! So you mean to tell me you ain't paying attention? Look,
I wasn't.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Do you look? Well, let's break it down. Mm-hmm. Like we said, obviously you guys are single. You probably ain't looking for nothing right now, but you still got needs to be fulfilled. Unless you playing with that rabbit. I mean, what's that little rose?
I got that too.
Yeah, I got that. Don't play with it.
Oh, we gonna talk about that too.
Got that, by the way. They all got that.
Well, I thought you was about to say you got that. You got me confused.
I hate when men pull out a rose. I do like it because you hungry. But like, who else did you
heard
use
about it.
on?
I never even seen one in real life.
Wait. I don't mean to interrupt this. I'ma just be honest. A man should never, for all you guys out there, right? I'm on the kinky stuff, right? But you should never, ever pull out a sex toy to a woman. Because you truthfully did use it on somebody else. Unless you go to the store with the female and buy something. Yes, it will become expensive if you just keep messing with so many women. But you should never, even though it doesn't make sense to me, because I think you should just wash it, just like a person drink a cup out of a cup of glass.
It's waterproof.
But the mental concept for a woman is like, wait, you put that in another woman, you gonna put it in
what other bitch did you? Even though you, even though that dick, you know that dick been in other bitches, but that toy, what bitch did you use this on?
It's okay for my penis. Wait. It's okay for my penis to go on you, and you know it's been in other chicks, but my toy can't go on you.
Because you went and bought it. You went and bought it for that bitch. That's why. Because you went and bought it for that other bitch, and now she done left your ass, and you try and use it on me. No. You ain't buy that for me. You can't detach that dick. You can't, like, it's a part of you. I gotta take what's coming with you. But you done went to the store, bought something for another bitch. That's like giving me her clothes. That's like giving me her perfume. That's like giving me her lip gloss. I don't want it.
Okay, I see your point on that. I bet you got something to say.
Educate me on this toy stuff.
All right.
How did we get here? How did we get here?
Yeah. No. Man, educate me on this toy stuff because
I'm gonna say something. One thing I know about Mitch, because I've taken Mitch to a lot of interesting places that he never really experienced before.
Educate
the
me.
thing is like when it comes to, as I always said, I learned more stuff as I got older. But what happens is men, we are arrogant. We as men are arrogant. We don't want to broaden our horizons. And sometimes you want to be able to experiment with things. Like, again, you got the swings and all this other stuff. Yes. So when you think, when men, we do believe that we really focus and take care of the woman's body. A lot of men don't understand a woman's body. Mm-hmm. So when you get the toy, you don't take that against yourself. I will let a woman play with a rose right in front of me because you have to broaden your sexual arousals, because the more comfortable that she feels,
I love that for you, because
she will.
That dick.
Well,
but it got to be your toy though. Like,
yes, it has to be.
I have brought my toy into sexual shit.
All right, so
I've never had a guy like come and bring just like a random ass toy like out of nowhere.
Don't ever do that.
Don't do it, fellas. Don't do it, fellas.
No. Like,
but I hate to tell you this.
Unless it's in the plastic and she see you rip the plastic open.
But I hate to tell you this. You want me to tell why a lot of this stuff doesn't happen? Because people, for one, this is the era where people don't communicate. If you communicate with a woman that you just meet and you know how to ask the questions without sounding like a creep, you'll find out if she has toys. You'll find out this. And the fact that you can ask her those things and she feels comfortable to tell you, then you can then tell her, like, look, if you want to, you can bring this because I want to be able to satisfy you.
You want to spice that shit
and
up.
if you can spice it and she feels like, and if she feels like you're comfortable, it'll take care of it.
Period. I love the spice.
If a nigga said that to me, I'll bite him. I'm like,
yeah, you gotta spice shit up.
What you talking about?
Okay. So, Mitch, yes.
I mean, no, it's a better understanding for me because somebody, like,
all right, chill out.
There's been a time in the past as to where, somebody bought like beads or whatever. I was just confused or whatever, but I'm like, all right, whatever. I guess I seen that before on some kind of porn or whatever. Mm-hmm. And she was using it to spicing herself up and spicing the whole situation up. But
my question is, what type of beads were they though?
No, it's some weird.
No. It's different type of beads,
I
bro.
don't know.
Mitch,
I really don't.
Y'all see
all
that
right,
shit?
I really don't.
Mitch,
He said what kind of beads?
it's
I thought
called
there was only
anal
one
beads.
kind
Anal
of
beads.
beads.
There you
So
go.
if you have beads, there's certain beads.
Yes,
it's called anal beads.
That's what I guess. That's what it is. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I'm very.
But you would know if it was anal beads, bro.
Because don't
very-
they get bigger? It's like
Yes.
Yeah.
Bloop, bloop,
Yeah.
bloop.
But beads
bloop,
are.
bloop.
There's only one type of beads. I feel like.
Yeah,
Like, it's
listen,
just-
it is.
Listen,
But,
I just asked the
Yeah.
question because I'm very inexperienced. I never used that gadget to be like,
Call
yo,
it gadget.
no, that gadget to be like, yo, we could do this without, you know, I never got, maybe,
No.
I don't know.
But you know what? And to
But
bring
I'm learning.
But to
Yeah,
bring
there
this
you go.
conversation,
But I'm learning. It's crazy.
but to
But
bring
for
this
real, though.
conversation to a certain point, this is why I said dating for females, right? Because one of the things that I did want to ask you guys is, do you find that dating now, and you guys are basically around 28, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I hate to say it. What I find is that the 28-year-old, right? You guys probably are experienced, but the men that you may date around your age aren't that experienced and be able to say, because men are arrogant creatures. We feel like, you don't need anything. I can take care of everything. No. Fellas, I mean, we can handle our business sometimes, but at the same time, a woman, they can handle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nuts. We can't handle that many.
Correct.
Truthfully, just being
No,
honest.
that's
We
strictly
can't.
biological.
So what I want to find out is, far as what are some of the things that you guys would say that you find difficult? Now, we talked about dating. We talked about, what is your type? But are there stories where you find that, yo, these dudes ain't prepared for, yet alone relationships, but sexually these guys aren't prepared for this stuff, this environment? And B, you can be candid. Like, what type of experiences have you guys had? And I mean, you ain't gotta say nobody's names. Don't put them on blast. Don't ether nobody.
Ooh, I don't want to go first.
Don't
You
no
go
name.
first.
Somebody's scared.
You go first.
Wait. All right, hold up. This is what I'm talking
I
about.
watch my mouth nowadays. I don't know.
You gotta watch your mouth.
Because I be feeling like, okay.
Life is life. Experience. Wait. So you only had one bad
I
experience.
don't want her piggybacking
No.
off of me, so I want her to go first.
No. Okay.
Your experience is your experience. You are here to help men because there are men who believe that they're doing their thing. But believe me, with the women I speak to and they talk about men, I'll be like, really? That happens?
Yeah, it's very bad.
Yeah.
It's very bad.
If you could give any sexual advice to men because of any bad experiences that you had, what would it be?
Okay. Slow it down. Foreplay. Let's talk about it. I feel like like in this generation, whatever time period, whatever, it's like not a thing anymore. Like people just want to get straight to the point. No, like making me feel comfortable type shit. Like it's just like they just want to get straight to it, and it makes me feel some type of way sometimes. Like it's just like, all right, females want to be loved and stuff like that. So it's just like I feel like foreplay needs to bring that shit back.
Damn,
Bring that shit back,
it's
please.
kind of crazy that you say that.
Because it doesn't happen anymore. Like I have to like sometimes bring it to the table. Like it's like, okay, but what about
Like, can you
not
do
like
this?
what about me, but like like slow it down a little bit. Slow it down. Like
Basically, the guys want to get right to it.
right to the shit, and it's just like no. Like sometimes, and especially if you're not my nigga, no. Like I want to, an experience.
Right, an experience.
Oh,
Like-
what about you, Quinn?
I definitely do agree with Alexis on that. Like when it comes to the foreplay and everything, because it's like, so especially if I finally do decide to have sex with someone who isn't the 2016 dude. I was about to call him 2016. If I decide to have sex with someone who isn't him, it's like, and if you try to just stick your dick in me, it's like, I'm not prepared. I'm not ready. I'm not like, I'm not like like I need you to suck on my neck. I need you to like kiss.
Like
kiss
there's
on
other
me.
parts of the body.
Yes, like
Sensational.
sensational. Like I need you to play
period.
with my breasts, my nipples. Like I need it. Like can we have like a good like 10-15 minutes before we even have the intercourse? Because it's like you have to get the girl wet. And yes, I'm excited, but it's like get me there. Like get the train going. Like you know how it's in the wintertime, you gotta start the car before you just take off. Like start the car.
Oh,
like,
I love that.
Like come on,
that
you
was
can't
like a
just
perfect. Ooh,
like, you
gotta
warm the engine up. Like, you can't just take off. I mean, sometimes you can, but I feel like yes, that's what my man. Like if we're in the middle of the mall and we're you're not about the dressing room, and I know we gotta get this shit done real quick. And you're my man. Like I already know like this and the third, blah blah blah. But it's like sometimes with someone who isn't your man or whatever the case is, like I don't know. Like it kind of feels like the dude is like
it's like a rush.
And yes, we are using each other, but like to what extent?
Don't rush.
You feel me?
Sex.
So all right,
and stop thinking that y'all know how to eat pussy when y'all don't.
They don't.
That's another
They really
thing.
Don't.
That's another thing. Some do.
All right.
Some do, especially if they got big lips. It don't even all be about the tongue. Sometimes the lips be wilding.
Okay. I'm not gonna talk about that right now. But here's what I'll say. Right. I think when you talk about like, and I like that you guys are being candid and being able to express yourselves, right? But one of the things that I feel like, again, one of the things that you're saying is you either don't want to be in relationship because basically the guys that you're probably talking about aren't the relationships. And some men probably feel like, nah, I'm not doing all that for some chick that's not my girl. Is that how you feel, Mitch?
Intimacy, for me, I ain't the quick wham bam. Now I mean, let me just put it in type of dude. You feel me? I think that's
also because y'all older too. I love that. We gotta keep that in mind because we're talking about 28-year-olds. A grown man's not gonna do that.
Yeah,
I mean 28 is kind of you grown. But
no, if we're 28 and we're messing with someone who is 34, 35, like 30, like no, not 30, like 30, like 35, 36, 37, 38, they're gonna take their time with us. I have never had a grown man try to.
She right.
I've never had a grown man just try to. But they grew up in a different era too. Like the eras
when
definitely
was a fucking
matter
thing.
because like back in the day. Especially the more back that we go, men had to woo women. They had to work for it. Like those boom boxes in the rain and shit like that. Like
that
Hold on. Let me stop y'all for a second. I'm just looking at two 28-year-olds tell us about what we was back in the days. Y'all was pooping in your diapers, so y'all don't know too much. But
I do.
Mitch, finish saying what you was about to say, Mitch.
We're 90s babies.
Yes, okay? Our aunts, our moms, our grandmas.
I graduated high school 10 years ago. I feel like I'm old head.
Do y'all hear the music from even from the 90s and the 80s that like the Izzy, like I feel like men would like a lot of men nowadays wouldn't even know how to make love to that, even fake love to that. Like, like,
no, she right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like how Mitch just automatically came in and said, "Well, listen, I don't know, I can't relate because that's not how I operate." Is that how you operate, Cliff?
I plead the fifth. I like to shock people.
Oh, okay, so that's what I'm saying. I think that
elaborate.
That is
please.
One thing that I could say about older men. Is that I definitely do feel like they take their time a lot more and are a lot more sensual than the men that are our age.
No,
y'all are more lovey-dovey. I ain't gonna lie.
Look.
Even if it's fake, even if it's just for the night.
Well, I would say between me and Mitch, I will let Mitch say what he wanted to say because I know he wanted to say something.
Sorry, Mitch.
No. I just wanted
to say something.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is, like I was saying before, like me, I never was the wham bam, thank you, man. When I was a little younger, maybe. Because when you were younger, you talking about you in your teens or 20, 21.
We don't want to know about when you was young. We talking about right now, bro.
Yeah, well, as a
what you are now.
It's a transition. It's a transition. It's cool when all right, the pussy's there. Oh, let me get it. When you grown and you just like more mature with it, you like to marinate. I look at it like marinate.
Marinate the
you gotta marinate it. You gotta make it like, you feel
marinate
me?
The pea.
That's how I move. That's me personally. That's me personally. Am I allowed to finish?
Yeah, go ahead. Because I was about to say why I said we. Go ahead.
No, but what I'm foreplay obviously is cool because it puts us both in the highest climax before we get to where we need to go. You know what I'm saying? Makes the journey even longer. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a better sexual experience. You feel me? Granted, you gonna have them quickies. The quickies come basically if you if you got like an ongoing relationship with somebody or you're more consistent with the person. Yeah. But I'm talking about the first time, the second time. You can do all that. Maybe in the morning it might be, you know what I mean? Do what you gotta.
I've always said when it comes to sex and how men are, sometimes you have to realize that it's really based on our experiences, right? And like I would say, even in reference to why I wanted to stop Mitch in reference to like foreplay, it's what you're introduced to. Because it's like if I started out young and I started messing with older women, I'm going to experience things that the average person probably didn't experience. So I always say it's based on your experience and what you're used to, right? But one of the things I wanted to ask also is what I recognize when it comes to females, right? We got to talk about it. I don't mean to offend anybody. I don't want to offend anybody.
Come
you know
on,
the scariest thing about me being an older guy, and I think about messing with females, younger females, that is. Don't get mad at me, YouTube. I be thinking that, younger females don't be taking care of their body the right way. I just think, like, I like them. The younger woman is bad and all that the shape. But I be like, because the young dudes that y'all mess with won't ever say to y'all like, yo, your stuff ain't right, or this ain't right, or this ain't right. Ain't really there to critique y'all, because I realize a lot of dudes out here, they just happy to smash. And they will smash the dirtiest chick, and she'll tell you, ain't no other nigga ever said that about me. No, because if you understand niggas, they ain't gonna say nothing to you because they just happy to get ass. Right. So when it's all said and done, I get scared about females.
They do that.
And then be talking about you like a dog. That shit is crazy.
Like, why do y'all do that though? Like, well, you can't relate.
I can tell you why they do it.
Okay, because they just smash, and then after they get their nut, they're like, that bitch pussy, that girl.
Okay, but it's like, why would you?
Okay,
because they're nasty.
Because men are disgusting.
Nasty too.
Men are disgusting.
I literally had this conversation with someone's grandmother today. Like, dead ass. Because the girl that I said, what did I say? I said, bitches swearing that they hot, but knowing her is just the cooch. The girl got herpes, and she told me vaginal herpes.
No, we're not doing this.
She told me that she told me that she tells the men. That's what she said.
What?
Yes, that she tells men that, hey, I have this, and that they choose to still mess with her. Now, mind you, there was another female that she tried to bring into a threesome with her and her nigga. And I'm not gonna lie, the bitch told the girl, hey, I have this.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I gotta give her respect for telling that kind of shit, because a lot of people will take that medicine and not say nothing. Because you technically, quote unquote, cannot get it. So the fact that now I'm looking at the camera. The fact that you motherfuckers is out here fucking bitches knowing that they got something. Men are nasty. Some men, not all men, but some men are nasty. Another thing I'm gonna say, and y'all might not like this. I don't even know if I want you and Cliff to even say nothing about what I'm about to say. But that's also the fact that men want pussy so bad and sometimes cannot get it is what sends them to Lil Josh. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know that terminology.
I don't know what you're talking about. What is that?
Who? John?
It's okay. It's
When
okay.
you ever hear them get
Okay.
them, you ever see them boys that the men that get exposed for fucking with a gay boy? Oh, I just let him suck my dick. Because y'all niggas don't
Press the button. Press the motherfucking button.
Hey yo.
It's a thing out here.
Because y'all men are disgusting. Hey, I would do anything for that.
Wait. I think
They
it
will
comes
do
from.
anything for that
I think
nut.
it comes from a lot of y'all women like the niggas that's been locked up and all that. Y'all like hood niggas, so
Alright, no,
the
no,
niggas that get
no,
locked
no,
up.
no,
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 it
and
be
they get
regular
like,
dudes that you done heard.
y'all like locked up. The hood nigga that's been locked up. Y'all
I
like
never
them.
messed with a hood boy in my
I
life, a
don't.
hood man in my life. I got fucked by one time, but that's because that's what I wanted to do. I was like, I saw he had a gun. I was like, let me try it. I wanted to try the gun. I wanted to try a nigga with the gun. I ain't gonna lie, but you know, I like nerds. I like quiet men that like to stay in the house and play video
Blows
games.
my shit
I
all
play
the time.
video games. Yeah, she don't like it. I
Blows my
like
shit.
quiet men. I don't like hood, loud, flashy
And they
men.
be
I
nice
don't.
for real. I be loving you.
So Alexis,
I like my men too.
who
kind of
you
men
like the
you
nerds?
No.
What do you like?
Bad boys.
Oh, she liked the ones that was locked up.
But not the hood
No,
boogers.
not
I don't
the
like the
hood
hood
bad
boogers.
Oh, okay.
I don't like the hood boogers. I don't like nerds. I just don't like nerds. But
I love nerds.
I
want to suck a nerd's dick. I love.
I
like
tried, but
that's some dick I would suck.
I tried,
like
but like I
dude
got
that be
turned.
home. I was suck the
I got
fuck out
turned
of
off
it.
because it was just like you were never that ever. And
Yes, and I
can't-
love that. And I'm gonna get. So now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna
that's
give
just me.
everything to you because you just a quiet man that deserves it all. You was never that. Like so
Yeah.
now. I'm about to give it all. I'm about to give you everything. Everything, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
love
but then
that.
again, it's a preference.
So Quinn,
You know,
you
we
did
have
say
different
something.
Turns me
types.
on.
We have
Quinn,
different
you
types.
said something earlier. You said, yo, you was like, look, I know I'm tall as shit. I'm 6, so I guess I gotta go with the
tall
short
too.
nigga. You not really. No, Quinn.
Quinn's tall, but like I'm tall for a girl, for real.
Cause
What
yeah,
you
aren't you
5'9"?
like
Oh, 5'8"?
I'm 5'9".
Yeah.
I'm 5'9".
That's tall.
So,
I'm pretty tall.
oh yeah, I ain't not gonna lie. That is,
Yeah,
That's
that's-
average man is 5'9".
yeah.
You see my legs? Like, don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Don't play with it.
Don't do it.
So, look, Mitch.
That he, she shit?
Yeah.
Nah, listen.
Wait.
All right.
We
Hey.
on
I said
YouTube.
don't y'all-
We
Oh,
love the alphabet
oh.
letters. Yeah, I was about to let
Yes.
Mitch go, and Mitch was about to go.
don't think
Just
they
to let
talk
you
about this.
understand
'Cause they gon-
that this
they
is
gon-
YouTube, and we understand we are cool with the alphabet.
Yes.
What you choose to do in your life is what
Yes.
you choose to do in life. Ain't got nothing to do with me. She just break.
I brought it up. I
yeah.
did, and I said
Yeah.
because I know it's unfortunate that honestly that y'all sometimes can't talk about it as much because they'll just. It's not fair. I don't think it's fair because me as a woman, I'll get away with it a lot easier than y'all would. So that's why that's why I was like, I'm gonna say it real quick since we on the topic about how men could stick they stuff into stuff with not giving a care in the world because they trying to get that nut. Like y'all, I feel like it's the same thing as porn. Like you watch I done did a rabbit hole where I done some fucked up porn, and as soon as you nut, you look at it and you're like, what the fuck? You're like,
Wait. Now that we talk about that subject, you know what? The only porn I ever watched and I felt sorry.
The only
Porn I ever watched that I felt sorry was when
Oh.
I watched something and they were all spitting on a chick in her face, and it was like one of those casting couches, and I really started to feel sorry for her. I was
but
like,
did you nut?
What?
no, because I felt sorry
Get the
for
fuck
her.
out of
Like,
here. No, it only counts if you
Oh,
nut.
yeah, I didn't.
No,
yeah,
fuck
I
out of here. If you
felt
turned
sorry.
it off, if you turned it off, you already felt bad. No, I'm talking about nutting and them feeling bad.
Oh no. Well, I know this guy right
I mean,
here.
I do.
Look, me and Mitch
It's the
went
same
to
thing.
a porn.
You never fucked a bitch and been like, you left a house and be like, damn, I should have done that. God damn it. You never
Yeah,
done
that's
that.
happened. That's
That's
happened.
what I'm saying.
did.
The
We
regretful
all
nut.
did. We all did.
The regretful nut.
The
See,
guy,
but the
bitch,
difference is
no.
sometimes we don't even be nutting. We just be regretful.
That part.
Oh,
Most chicks don't nut.
Yes.
Most chicks don't nut.
They don't.
That's
Let's
just
talk about
naturally.
that part.
Yeah,
Yes.
but naturally, you guys, you feel me?
It's terrible.
It's certain women that can
But
have
that's but that's where it comes to the foreplay. Like,
Yes, that's why the foreplay is so important.
Y'all forget about that.
Because
Like,
honestly, I don't have
my
to
God.
have a real orgasm, like and be satisfied.
I'm starting to
from
get
sex.
tired of sex. I swear to God.
I'll never get
You
tired.
can't.
Because
You
it's just
can't.
like
You can't tell her whether or not she gonna get tired of
Maybe
sex.
it's like the people that I'm picking. I don't know. Or the people that's picking me, I don't fucking know. But it's just like, if you don't like, get
I'm thinking
me,
about sex right now. Like I can never.
Okay, you could do that, but like once you get
sex.
into that mode or whatever the fuck, it's like if I'm not wet, what are you doing?
So my question is, right now, right, and this is interesting, right, and I'm glad that you said what you said. Mm-hmm. Do you find, and it's sad because you guys are young, right, but when you just said, I'm starting to get tired, have you ever saw somebody that the way they talk, you just thought it was going to be the truth, and then you met and you was like, yo, he talked so much, and it was so far to the left that it didn't even make sense. That you kind of truly was like,
"This ain't
I
that."
dare you.
I had only messed with white boys at the time, and so
I can't relate.
Yeah, and so
no offense to the white people. I'm sorry.
Right,
it's Black History Month.
He was like, I think he's like 6'5", 6'6", black dude. Big dick. It was terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible. And I just did not even think that could... It sent me right back. It sent me back.
Wait.
Back and sent
so
me
wait. You had a Sierra moment because I always say it's Black History Month, and I'll say
it is.
Sierra
Period.
Should be Sierra should truly go down in history as the only black woman to take a white woman to take an NFL player from a white woman. So Sierra will go down in Black History Month as a female. Basically with you said there was a black man that made you run back to a white man?
Mm-hmm.
I can't relate.
Very interesting.
Yes. Because it's crazy. Like, we're not going to do that.
I mean, I thought about
that's
trying
why I said
it.
I like all different races because...
But I don't know. I don't like all races.
The white men that I have messed with had big dicks. They had big dicks.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, sorry. They had...
Damn.
They was like...
Say
you know
the
what I'm
initials.
saying?
Say D.
They had the
She can't help
the
it.
stuff. They had the
D.
stuff. So, like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? So, like, I just wanted to finally, again, like, you know, mess with
Wait, hold up. I just realized what just happened on this show. We just promoted We promoted white men.
I don't know how I feel about this.
We promoted white men on the show.
It's the fucking truth. It's what happened. It's my experience. God. Y'all not promoting nothing. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, that's how it used to be for me. You asked me about a time where a man talked all this stuff to me and all this other stuff, and that's what happened. And it just happened to be that and I'm thinking that I was missing out. I'm like, oh my God, I've never been with a black man for real. Like, I need to do this. And he was taller than me. I'm 6'2".
Quinn. I think you didn't really understand the question because truthfully, it is Black History Month. And being that it's Black History Month, all you could do was just hurt us like that?
I mean, no. I love a black man.
All right.
I love black men. That's just what happened. That's just what happened.
Her. For real.
No,
all right, Alexis, can you bring it back to help us out because it is Black History
Month? Well, now you gotta refresh my memory. Okay, so say it again.
Have you ever had a situation where you thought it was gonna be the truth and you were truly disappointed?
Damn, why you say it like that?
I mean,
thought it was the truth, but you just disappointed.
I've been heartbroken before. That's where I fucked up. You know, you. I don't know. Why do I feel like?
Whoa, something's hitting
right now. You hit a nerve.
Oh Lord,
I don't know.
I feel like I did.
But,
oh Lord.
But it's just like, damn.
Yeah,
what?
Yeah, I was like,
I don't want to elaborate. I really don't.
Yo, well, listen. You lived for 28 years of your life. Like, Did you look at somebody like, oh, he looked like he could have good sex, and you liked him a lot, and the sex was like, it's all right, but I thought it would be better?
Oh, yeah.
She was talking about love, y'all.
No, we talking about sex.
Right.
Okay,
We're talking about sex, honey. Calm down. Calm down.
I realized she get like.
Yo, we talking about
I wish
sex.
I had harmony music right now.
Right.
Because are you a Pisces?
I'm a Gemini. Don't do me. Don't do it.
Oh yeah, Gemini.
You need the little violin.
Yeah, I wish I did. I could put that one in.
Strictly
But
sex.
no, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Chill now.
Yes.
Right.
We can chill now.
But yeah.
Fuck you, okay?
she
bastard.
still must know him or something. Like
Don't.
It might have been recent.
yo, word is born.
No.
What was it by
Don't
Music
do
Soul
me.
Child? Love.
Ooh.
There's so many things I gotta show you.
Please.
But
Because don't
I
nobody.
don't know how.
Because I still listen to that song right now.
I too. I love it. R&B.
In the car.
We're
What
not doing
about
another
y'all?
R&B session.
No,
I
we're
want
not
to hear
gonna do
about y'all. A bitch ever tell y'all she was going blink, 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 blink? We
Yes.
want to hear it. I want to hear
They
it.
always
What
say that.
happened?
They always say that.
You know what? And it's
You
it's,
first, Cliff, because Mitch always started off.
It's always a good conversation where I always tell people I don't like a person to tell me what they're gonna do because again, you don't know what I'm used to. So, but have I come in that? Yeah. And I swore because I was looking at the lips. I was looking how greasy she talked, and I was like, yo, I know she gonna work them motherfucking lips the right way. She gonna and when she
Niggas.
topped the nigga, I was like,
Niggas.
I was like, truthfully, and I really felt that way. I mean, to
Are you
me,
fucking for real?
no, I am very honest. It was like,
was
and I
trash.
think what women don't understand is like,
Not nice.
you can men are horny by nature. So when you say it's like it's certain phrases that a woman shouldn't say. Like even if you're talking about food, like man, I put that food all in my mouth. Oh, we heard all in my mouth. Oh, I'm horny.
Just
like the
distracted.
fact that you just
Fucking
said it.
distracted.
So the fact that she would talk this stuff, and I was like, oh my God, I swear to God, she gonna gawk 3000 me. Mm-hmm. And it was like she was okay. like just like couldn't. I was just like,
I don't understand a
Wait,
bitch that don't know how to
do it
suck
again.
dick.
and it kind of disappointed me. So again, that was my
All right.
that happened. What about you, Mitch?
Yeah, I mean, we put these imagination in our head. When we look at a chick,
You gotta put it in your throat.
you know,
Back of the throat.
I know y'all.
It
Ain't,
ain't that easy. I just
wait,
burped.
let me say what you guys say. Y'all had.
no. What I'm saying is, I think as men, we put in our head when somebody look a certain way and got those lips and such, we have imagination of what we gonna do to you, bend you over all crazy, and then when the time comes, you either teeth in, or you can't take it, you just lay there like a whale, no move, can't take it from the bag. It's like all the imagination is just gone. And you're just like, all right, I gotta make it as fun as possible
All right,
for
but
myself.
sometimes it gotta do with y'all. Like it's just like
No,
for
oh
me,
no, my sister. Teasing? What's that got to do with us?
No, not that. I'm just saying like.
Okay, now if you just lay there,
Well, no. Sometimes
when you bend up, when you bending over and you running all day and you can't take it, it's like no, another position like you.
But
that's why you gotta ride it first. Ladies, ride it first. You gotta ride it first.
And
you
you're
gotta
not
take
hitting
control.
that
know.
spot that I want you to hit, so do a different position. You can't be mad at that because it's like I'm trying to help you. You gotta kind of like coach each other. When you have sex, I like being like I like coaching and being coached. Like you can talk to me. I want to talk. I don't want silent sex. Like I like. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm a dirty talker, but I kind of a little bit.
I mean, you should be.
Yeah,
Shit.
like talk to me. Like what you want to
Come
do?
and talk
like,
to me.
I really wanna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, you have
Like,
to.
do you want to know me? You want to know my body?
Right, you gotta
All
know
right.
the body because everybody like
So
different.
talk to me.
Different
Don't just.
Good. I agree.
Freestyle.
No. I agree. Communication is key in sex. Like I talk.
Dick from the
Period.
back is different. That shit hurt.
Yeah,
It does.
different angles. You got to
It's
know the
different.
You don't do it
angles.
to the
shit
right.
just
I agree. So
Yeah.
I agree. Communication is key, but
like at least when you a missionary, you like. Like it just been like
Because
a hook. Like you know what I'm saying?
That's really
the doggy style is a punch. Like
yeah, like chill, go somewhere over there. Like
listen, I agree 100%. You know, but as far as communication is concerned, I didn't say it was a letdown. I just have had to maneuver the situation.
No, teeth is a letdown.
No,
she should not be using her teeth. I don't understand how
agreeable. But some people, some
people
just not as experienced. But it happens. It happens. You know, it happens. But that's just my personal experiences. You know, with that, as far as a particular letdown. But now it's like you got to teach them all over again.
I'm sorry. At my age, I ain't got time to be teaching nobody. That's just my philosophy. No, let me tell you why, and I'll tell you why. And this is why. You have to understand that, again, everybody, I think the common synopsis of what we've been saying is communication, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, but again, like you said, and like you guys said, y'all meet people, and they just go, like you said, men just go right to it, right? That's what you guys said. From everything that we're talking about, communication is the bottom line, like synopsis of everything, right? So when I'm meeting a woman, we're gonna talk. I want to get to know her, right? I want to be able to speak to her because this is gonna go back to what we were talking about as far as dating. You want to get to know her. Then you want to be able to ease. You want to be able to know if she can flirt with you just through conversation. You want to be able to know, like, what is her turnoffs. Because even though I said I don't want to teach you, but it's obviously what my likes and what I'm used to, I got to show you that.
Right.
But far as being able to teach you your skill, because what I learned about women in my age, every woman, I'm sorry, I'm going to say this, every woman wants to be the whore to the nigga they mess with.
Yes.
But a woman will never be a whore to a man that's not even comfortable within his own sexuality. So the reality is, I got to show you what I'm about so that you know, like, oh, with him, I got to step up. And look, and I'll give you a prime example. You can have sex with a woman, but if you got it to the point that she know you about to put the camera on her, guess what women have a tendency to do? Perform even better because they know the camera's on them. So it's almost like they will step up. No, what I found out that women will step up based on a certain situation or based on the man that they're dealing with. So true indeed, I don't want to be able to teach you. But what I want you to do is let you know that it's okay to be what you really want to be. Because I think every woman has that know-how. It's just the fact that did I make you comfortable to actually be that? Now, I just want to know, do you guys agree with that?
I do not, Lola, because you're gonna see that I was like jumping the whole time.
Okay, go ahead. Let's rock with it.
Because at the end of the day, we're all supposed to be we're all supposed to learn until the day we die. That's how I feel. Like you're never supposed to stop learning ever. So now, if me and you are messing around and we're two different bodies, we're two different new bodies and entities, you do have to teach me what you like. You have to teach me who you are and what you, because the other dude that I was with may not know how to do the certain things that you do. So you know what I'm saying? You may be teaching me in that way, you know what I mean? And then also, some things that he liked, you may not like. So, you know what I mean? So, like, you do have to, like, especially if there may be an age gap, too. Like, I'm 28, he's 38. You know what I mean? Like, there may be some things that you do have to teach me. Even if we're 28 and 28, like you said, you specifically said it, that if you were a young dude messing with older women, then women that are my age or the women that were your age at that time may not know what those older women knew. So you're gonna have to teach her. I think that everybody, like, should you be teaching me how to suck dick? No, I don't think you should be doing that. That's weird. You shouldn't be doing that. But telling me what you like and how you like it and to try this and to do that, maybe.
So that means you didn't hear nothing I just said. I said I don't want to teach you how to do it, but I want to know that you are willing to. There are a lot of women to this day that are not willing. Like, I don't normally do this.
They don't want to hear. They don't want to take constructive criticism, and that's that's different.
And at the end of the day,
you telling a woman what you like and telling her to do it this way. Mm-hmm. Maybe she never did it that way before, but that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just that might be the one thing that she doesn't know, and maybe you do have to teach her, and she could be your age because she just never done that before. You don't throw the bitch away because of that.
That's mad rude. Like, give me a chance.
At
my age, I don't got time.
Ain't no throwaway. Nah.
I don't got time to tell this bitch to.
Look, I'm going to just say this.
Some niggas like the gooch, some don't. Like, some women don't even know where the gooch is. Like, so you might have to tell her. You might have to tell her, whoa, not that, or hey, bitch. Yeah.
Hey, Quinn, I did want to just say something before we end this podcast. I know you like we said in the beginning when we introduced her, she does music, and you are very when I know you have a new single out. What are you promoting right now as far as your music?
So I got a new song called Ice Spice. Okay, period. Because a bitch could get cold, a bitch could get spicy. That's why we named it that way. You feel me? Like it. Like I feel like Ice Spice is such a cool name. Like I fuck with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that she's just like her own entity. But I also just feel like the bitches could really be hot and cold. Like that's how I feel about the song. And like one of the things that like I said in the song, because like how I definitely am a female, but like my dad, he had 10 kids, 6 baby mothers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest. And like I got Puerto Rican brothers, I got Italian brothers, Jamaican brothers. I'm Trini. Like you get what I'm saying? Like it was all over the place. And I just always been the type of woman where I seen women cry over my dad. I seen my dad do women wrong. I seen my mother go like up and down. I seen my uncles talk about bitches and, you know, women and everything like that. So I feel like in my mind, I always had this mindset of I'm not going to let a man do that to me. I'm not going to let a man, have my head so messed up that I forget who I am and everything like that. So for me, I feel like I'm a woman, but I think like a man. Not 100%, but I definitely do. I don't move like my girlfriends. I don't. Like I definitely am more, I act more like a nigga than I do a female, as much as I am a soft female because I'm a Cancer and I'm a lover and everything like that. Like that's why I'm saying I'm like Ice Spice. Like it could get it's like I'm hot and cold like with the shit. So I thought that was a really cool name to name this song, because like one of the things I said in the song was like I don't gotta ask for head, I just lay back. And they and you know y'all had something to say about that. Like that's what niggas do.
The fucking song.
That's what niggas do.
Thank you, Alexis. Alexis gets it right.
Please, exclusive.
At the end of the day, I'm glad that you told me about the single. What is the name of the single again?
It's called Ice Spice.
All right, so what we're gonna do right now is play this Ice Spice. Let's rock with it.
I'ma shake my ass like I'm Ice Spice. Bend it over, get it poppin' like it's Ice Spice. Got him licking on his pussy like it's ice cream. Told him fuck me real good, I want the whole thing, nigga. I'm baddest bitch in your town, and that's a big fact. He a dog, steady feeding for this kitty cat. I don't gotta ask for head, I just lay back. He eat the pussy out, cause nigga, I don't play that. When my legs go up, beat my shit down. Ain't no tapping out, cause bitch, I want rounds. Macaroni coochie, that's that good sound. I'ma make your nigga drown all the way to Pound Town. The fuck? I told him pick up and lick it and lick it and lick it. His head was so good like a personal fitted. I rolled on the sleeve, now he's swearing I'm gifted. Worry about nothing, I'm shitting on bitches. On bitches, I'm shitting on niggas, I'm skating. Getting straight to it, you bitches just hating. Can never be me, so there is no relation. Look up to God, I'm his greatest creation. Not beat for the talking, just book the vacation. Upgrade you partner, your bitches is basic. I get what I want, said my tongue ain't persuasive. Said I get what I want, cause my tongue ain't persuasive. Upgrade you partner, your bitches is basic. Not beat for the talking, just book the vacation. I'ma shake my ass like I'm Ice Spice. Bend it over, get it poppin' like it's Ice Spice. Got him licking on his pussy like it's ice cream. Told him fuck me real good, I want the whole thing. I'ma shake my ass like it's Ice Spice. Bend it over, get it poppin' like I'm Ice Spice. Got him licking on his pussy like it's ice cream. Told him fuck me real good, I want the whole thing, nigga.
just that on period. Shout out to you, Dave. Shout out to Back in the Game Entertainment. Shout out to AB. We outside. With our mind, you can do anything. You know what the fuck going on, period.
So, one of the things that I recognize is that when I watch everything on your IG and everything like that, I realize that a lot of the music that you're doing, you keep yourself out there. You keep yourself actually promoting, putting your music out there. What are you trying to do right now with this single that you have going on? Because at the end of the day, I see that you following the trend that's going on. And one thing I can say, you keep it turned up. And one thing I'll say about your music is always turned up. So what are you trying to do right now with this single?
So with this single, I'm definitely just trying to push it and make sure that it gets heard. Like that's really our biggest thing right now is, you know, getting me to those meetings I need to be in, getting me signed. Like I'm a bad bitch. There's not a lot of 6'2", 280, 300-pound women that's coming out here talking they shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like I'm a different entity within myself. There's not a lot of women like me, and I really talk my shit. So I think that Ice Spice is gonna, you know, especially like let's be fucking for real. Ice Spice is big right now. The female rapper, she's a big rapper right now, and we love to see it. So it's just like right now, I just want to like push that, and hopefully she gets to see it, and you know, it gets me signed. That's what I'm like. I need to be signed. I need to be, you know, have a big ass thing behind me because I'm a big woman. It's a big world, and I need it all. Like I just think that's what it is.
You know,
I love that.
I deserve it all.
I would say this, and I'm gonna give you something. I would say, and this is definitely interesting, and I don't mean to offend anybody, but it is going to be what
Stop
it is.
being scary. And
I'm not going to be scary. I'll say you do. It's like when they talk about the big girl in the industry, the only person they seem to talk about is Lizzo. She doesn't give a sex appeal, but I'll tell you one thing. Lizzo don't give a sex appeal, but I'll goddamn tell you. Quinn goddamn give off a sex appeal. Heavy. And that's the point. I think the thing is, like, heavy. Look, if you gonna bring the big girl in, bring Quinn. Cause she bringing that sex appeal. Like a nice spice, yeah. So
bending over.
All I can she always bending over.
Bucking naked. Hell yeah, there's a lot of women shit. I think that shit.
And she doing the damn
motherfucker
thing.
Should like, goddamn, I'm a big bitch, but that's a lot of love. I'm warm. I'm warm as hell. Like, I'm curvy. Like, it's a lot that be going on. Like, I get it. I get why the other motherfuckers be mad because, like, honestly, a lot of women would be alright if they really just had confidence. You just gotta have real confidence. People eat up confidence, like, because a lot of people, what people don't understand is a lot of people are very insecure, and it's because of the world. It's because of the child. It's because of so many things, and so that's really one of the things about myself is that I've always been a confident woman, and people eat that up the most. Like my sex appeal is lit. But it's the confidence and it's the fact that it's not just one time, two times. It's all the time. That's how I am all the time. Consistency, like, and that's another thing. Consistency, confidence. But that sex appeal is definitely hot too. I ain't gonna lie, because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't care what she was saying. It's a sex appeal. Like sex. I don't care what she said.
Everything is sex. My grandmother know that.
Yeah,
Tina know that.
She was saying all that, but it's the sex appeal that helps.
It do.
Forget all this. Yeah. But again, guys, I want you to continue to like, subscribe, share. As you know, we are an up-and-coming podcast. As you already see, we promoting like crazy this year. 2024, we coming out the door swinging. And you know what? You got a handle. What's your handle, IGG?
So my handle, so they call me Queen Quinn, the real Queen Quinn, at the real Queen Quinn on Instagram.
And Alexis, what's your IG?
No, this is about my friend. Fuck me.
This is my best friend. Y'all gonna always see her. Alexis Taylor XL. Tell me your shit.
She said it already.
She said it.
Tell me your shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Bad bitch.
But it's not my friend. Like, come on, don't play with it. Don't be a hater.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Stream it because her shit better than yours. Period.
Ooh. Yeah. So again, as we always do right about now.
I've been posted up with me and my demons. I want the lifestyle, courtside. I want to meet meet him. I had two bad things coming up to me, they tryna talk, but having a threesome, niggas